That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete. This is Mitchell. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good for the Jets. First down. 24-yard gain on the play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd and a couple, Cook. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. Going quickly out to the right side. Past the 20. 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Johnson, 43 yards. And the Jets take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Sanders to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Got an open man. It's David Njoku, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Browns. First down.
70 Rangers, go.
First down.
On play action, here's Shedeur. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Crack all 80. Warriors 70.
To throw is Sanders. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. To throw again, here is Sanders. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
That's another Browns first down.
Panther 11.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Sanders. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. The kicker here, it's complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
about 3 yards. It's now third and
Throwing, Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown to one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they're going to be set up in the zone at the 15. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses have to converge in that spot. And they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Judkins is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
brings up second and goal.
Now Sanders. Now he's going to step up and run. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Browns have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now another shot here at the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Cook. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Adnan Mitchell, 70 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Folk connects on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
To throw now, here's Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
19 Charger, not Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the Browns, 1st down.
Go.
Sanders once more. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack.
2nd and 16 at the 45-yard line.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun, Sanders. Pass caught. He's got Tillman. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready. Bring it. Cowboy 8.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
So
as they talk it over, we step aside. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
70, Hawk.
From the shotgun, Sanders. Left side, he's got the tight end, Fannin. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
11. Here we go, shot. 70 Lions.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Browns first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The man is bound. He's got it. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy as the first half is winding down. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Now Cook. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Cook. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
This is the tight end, the Joker. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mustang 19. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Sanders. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
60 Maverick. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Sanders. That's downfield. He's got Fannin. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Sanders to throw. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Let's go now.
10 at the 15-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's taken in by Bond. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Sanders. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Sanders. He's got Njoku's big tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Ready, ready, ready.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Throwing, Cook. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talked often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Myles Garrett able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Cook. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Jets.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll look to throw again. His pass out wide to Hall. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cook. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Cook. And a check down complete to Hall. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Back to throw again. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He'll try and do this himself. And that's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about going keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Pass. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Sanders. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing, Sanders. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flat when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now Sanders. Open man, the tight end Fannin. And now a fumble. The ball's out. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Again, here's Jenkins. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
Trap 60, trap 60. Get up.
Sanders. And that's going to be caught for Browns touchdown. Cedric Tillman, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. 36, Jets 14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
He's going to air one out. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now Cook. Looking deep here for Mechie. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook.
Jermaine Johnson drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
79 Broncos. Get up. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move. Chains on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Jets. Jeremy Ruckert, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
36. Jets 22.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Sanders to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Down the sideline he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 35-yard line.
Go!
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will have a Browns 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. So it's a win here for the Cleveland Browns. And it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor